Namaste, wonderful souls. Welcome to Sarvagna Life Conscious Living. We are going to start a new batch of Mantra Japa Siddhi. Welcome all of you for this new batch. And here, all of us are going to do the sadhana and the Siddhi Karan of the holy name of Sri Krishna in the form of this Maha Mantra, that is Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. This is a Maha Mantra for this age of Kali Yuga. And this does not require any prerequisite for us to chant this mantra. Anytime, anywhere we can chant. And this is the Maha Mantra. What's the benefit of this? What the Purana says that Iri Shorashakanamana Kali Kalmashanashana Nato Parathar Payo Sarva Vedeshu Dishate. After seeing all the Vedic literature, the only means of deliverance in this age of Kali Yuga is this chanting of the 16 syllable mantra. So now, we have been chanting, and all of you, among all the people in the group, many of them are chanting for years together. And we also know people who are doing japa from many decades also. But still we see and we sense that I'm not progressing, nothing happening, right? Most of us have the same complaint. People who have been doing their sadhana for 10 years, 20 years, they come up and then they say, I'm not seeing any tangible growth in my japa. The reason being is very simple. That means we have not got the siddhi of the mantra. So here, in these sessions, what we will be doing here is we'll be understanding how to make this siddhikaran of the mantra. What is the technique? What is the rules to be followed? The first and foremost rule is very simple. Do your japa free from 11 aparats. In the upcoming sessions, we will be completing all the 11 aparats. But today what we are going to take that sankalpa that we will be starting now on the 1st of September. Our japa 48 days mandala is going to start. So where we are going to take the sankalp of taking this holy name, and how are we going to chant? This is the instructions given by Narada Muni. In Narada Panchatra, Narada Muni has explained very nicely that when you do your japa at the same time, say for example you choose a time of 8 o'clock in the morning, so it should be the same time for the next 48 days. Same place. Suppose you choose to chant in your couch. Sit down on the couch and chant. So it should be the same place and the same direction. It's very important to also fulfill these criteria. When you fulfill this every day, then you will be able to get the siddhikaran of the mantra. So let's start doing this from the 1st of September. That's one thing. And for you to get your directions, we already made the arrangements where we will be telling you the direction as per Narada Panchatra, which direction is suitable for each one of us to face and then chant. The same thing applies when you're traveling. Say you're now going from Bangalore to Chennai and then you're staying in a hotel. So you choose, time remains the same and the place is different now. So what you will do, the direction remains the same. Only two things remain same here. Mantra, three things actually. Mantra remains the same, the time remains the same, the direction remains the same. Your place is different, no problem. Your direction will compensate for that. So we all of us have got something called as a akshara, which comes as per our nakshatra. So that is what is recommended for our names to be called after. So most of the time we only give Chintu Muntu names nowadays, but we do not give importance to the nakshatra as per our horoscope. But if we do that, if we name our children as per them, then the synchrony of them aligning with the universe, it becomes very smoothly. So now what we are doing is we are sitting in a particular direction based on our nakshatra, which is very favorable for us to link myself with the universal energies, and we are sitting down and doing this japa, whatever number you have committed to yourself. It can be a minimum of 1 mala or it can be maximum of 16 mala. But see to that you are practical and realistic. If you have chosen to chant 1 mala, so please chant 1 mala in this particular order, in this particular format. Then you can see for yourself the difference. Most of the time, how do we do japa? We do japa on the phone. We keep seeing, scrolling through YouTube, scrolling through Facebook, doing japa like this. We watch TV and then do japa. Or we walk and do japa. We sleep and we do japa. Yes, that is called Kirtanya Sadahari. We can chant the holy names of the Lord anytime, anywhere, always. But when it comes to japa, seriousness is required. sincerity is required. When we go to an office to work, you have your work table, you have your computer, you have your chair. You're not that, okay, you sit somewhere here today, tomorrow somewhere there, somewhere day after tomorrow somewhere there, and then you do your work. Only then you'll be productive, right? In the same way, when it comes to, when we say, Krishna, I'm chanting your holy names, so that seriousness we should show to Krishna. That's very important. So let's do our japa with all sincerity and all seriousness. And we will also be explaining about many aspects of the Hare Krishna mantra, many aspects of different sorts of japas which we can do, meditation on the mantras. So in this series we'll be upcoming with all of this. So if you have any doubts before we start our japa on the 1st of September, that is Swati Nakshatra, so please let me know in this WhatsApp group so we can resolve your issues and all of us together do this japa for the pleasure of the Lord. So here, our sankalpa here for doing this japa, Krishna relieve me from this misery, Krishna give me that, Krishna give me that. No, our here only one aspect of japa, how we are doing here is we are doing this japa for the pleasure of whom? Of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Like how Prabhupada ji has explained to us, like our japa should be like a cry of a child to the mother. We have to cry out to Krishna, Krishna, I am yours, please come and hug me. So that should be our mood. Okay? So we will do more of these sessions in the upcoming time. Thank you very much. Thank you for joining this group so that we will pray, we will bless, that all of us do our japa with all sincerity, all seriousness, free from all aparads, and get the benefit, the real benefit of doing this japa. Thank you. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha, Parama Gurubhyo Namaha.